Hello, family. I hope you are doing well. Welcome to Your Marriage and Narcissism Part 34, which is part 4 of the personal healing series. Okay, the personal healing. When you've gone through narcissistic abuse, whether the marriage is still standing or you have gone your separate ways, you need to focus on your personal healing. Otherwise, you will never be in a position to connect properly, whether it's still the same marriage you are holding on to, or if you need to connect with a new person and start a new relationship, a new family, or even if you have decided to live the rest of your life alone, you need to heal. You need to get your life back. God created you in his image for a purpose, and your purpose must be accomplished. And if you're going to do this, whichever way, whether still with your regular spouse, or you're going for a new person, or you are staying alone, you need to learn how to set boundaries. So this part 4 or part 34 is about setting personal boundaries, setting healthy boundaries. One of the reasons why you became a narcissistic victim is because you are an empath. Empaths usually are overgiving. Okay, they give themselves, they are willing to lower themselves, they are willing to become a pushover, they are people pleasing, they want everybody to be happy with them even when it doesn't suit them. Even when they know this thing is not going well, oh, let me just keep the peace. It doesn't matter. Let me be the kind one. Let me just prove that I'm a loving person. Let me just prove that I'm a kind person. Let me prove that I have the love of God. Let me prove that I am a Christian. Okay, and so we just allow everybody to take and take and take, everybody to order you about, push you over. By the time you wake up, your life has been messed up. And that's not what God created you for. You have a purpose. And if you're not careful, your life will be used to fulfill other people's purposes and you would have nothing. There's a scripture that says that, I think it's in the Songs of Solomon. It says that they made me a keeper of other people's vineyards. My own vineyard I have not kept. Don't look upon me because I am black. They made me a keeper of other people's vineyards and I forgot to keep my own. Okay, you have to be healthy, you have to be safe, you have to be sane before you can take care of other people. And for you to do that, you need to set healthy boundaries. There's a reason why rich people have proper walls around their homes so they can have sanity and produce more wealth. There's a reason why good countries, rich countries, have proper boundaries and borders so they can protect their citizens from criminals and things from coming in. In the same way, if you want to have a fruitful, productive life where you will be a blessing to humanity, to yourself and to the world, you have to learn to set proper boundaries. Enough of becoming a pushover and allowing everybody to walk over you. Jesus was not a pushover. Sometimes you think you are being a good Christian. No, you are not. You are being a fake Christian. Jesus was not a pushover. So learn to stand up. Learn to say no. Learn to set boundaries. It doesn't mean you are bitter. It simply means you are wiser. Okay, so how are you going to do that? Number one, understand the purpose of boundaries. Boundaries are not because you are bitter. Boundaries are not because you are unforgiving. Boundaries are simply because you are now wiser. Boundaries protect you. Boundaries protect your emotional, mental, and spiritual well-being. It stops people from just taking and taking till you are completely depleted. It helps you to have sanity so you can look at the world the way you need to look at it and contribute the way you ought to contribute. In Proverbs 4:23, it says, above all else, guard your heart, for everything you do flows from it. Sometimes we are bitter. Sometimes we are murmuring. Sometimes we are complaining behind the scenes. And yet because you want to please people, you are still doing it. Stop from today. If it's not convenient, it's not convenient. If you can't do it, you can't do it. If it doesn't work for you, it doesn't work. If people have to pay for it, let them pay. Okay? If you can't go, you can't go. If you can receive, you can receive. Learn to put boundaries. It will help you. You will be a better Christian from there. Okay? Your heart will be cleaner and purer. Number 2 is to learn to say no without guilt. People will try to condemn you. They'll try to manipulate you. They'll try to gaslight you. You are saying no because you are not healed, because you are still bitter from the way the people treated you in the past. No, you are just wiser. You are not bitter. You are just wiser. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. And don't think that it doesn't make you a good Christian. Like I said, Jesus was not a yes man. Okay, read the Bible. Several times the Pharisees wanted him to do things. No, he said no. He had boundaries. There were times when they were tired. He told the disciples, let's go and rest. Sometimes you are tired. Say, no, I can't do it. And rest. Take good care of your mental health and your physical health and your emotional health and your spiritual health. Say no when you can't. It's not bad. It's not evil. You are not bitter. You must protect the life that is left. You are protecting God's blessing and peace over your life. Okay, so you are not evil. It's not disrespectful. Learn to say no when you can't to protect yourself. It's better than to do it and murmur. In 2 Corinthians chapter 6, verse 14, he says, do not be yoked together with unbelievers or people who are not going in the same direction. What righteousness has wickedness in common? Okay, what do righteousness and wickedness have in common? Okay, so that doesn't necessarily mean that the thing that people want you to do is necessarily wicked, but if it doesn't agree with you, then you don't have it in common. You learn to separate from the things that don't work for you. Number 3 is to communicate your boundaries clearly. Okay, this is where sometimes you miss it. So, can you do this? Oh, no, I'm sorry, I can't. Why can't you do it? You haven't forgiven. But you think I'm a fool. The last time I did this for you, look at how you treated me. No, that's not how. You don't set boundaries like that. Boundaries have to be communicated calmly, firmly, respectfully, with conviction and with clarity. This does not work for me. I'm sorry, I can't do it. Oh, is it because of... No, it's got nothing to do with last time. It doesn't work for me. If you really have gone through narcissistic trauma, something has changed in you. You would have confidence to be able to say no to people. The people you were afraid of, you'll no longer be afraid of. You've been to hell and back. You've died and risen again. I'm telling you, you are a different person. You will be able to say no. Try it. Okay? Say it clearly, calmly, no emotions, no drama, no crying, no shouting, no jumping. I cannot come. I'm sorry. I cannot go. I'm sorry. You cannot come. I'm sorry. We cannot go. I can't go with you. I cannot do it. I'm sorry. It doesn't work for me at this time. You don't need to explain yourself. If you are still dealing with a narcissist in your life, right? Explanation is your most dangerous way to go. Don't explain yourself. They will always look for a word and turn it against you and start a whole new drama. Don't explain it. I'm sorry, I can't do it. Why? Oh, it just doesn't work for me. Full stop. Don't try to go long talk. You will fall into a trap. Don't do it. Okay? Proverbs 15:1 says, a gentle answer turns away wrath, but harsh words stir up anger. Don't go talking plenty. Just say, I can't do it. Number 4 is to maintain the boundaries consistently. Boundaries only work when you preserve them, when you protect them. If they start crying, they start pushing, they start talking plenty, say, okay, doesn't matter, let's go. That's it. The boundary is gone. You can't even set it again tomorrow because now they know it wasn't anything you meant it. Please, if you will not do it, don't say it. If you know you eventually go, don't say you won't go. If you know you'll eventually do it, don't say you won't do it. When you say it, stick by it. Let them know you mean it. Let them know you respect the boundary you have set. They may deny you of certain things. They may gaslight you. They may do all sort of things. Stay where you are. It is safer than falling into the complete trap once again. And do not be afraid of who leaves you, who walks away from you, who cuts you off. Don't be afraid. You are on God's side. You will be okay. You will be fine. Maintain your boundaries. Stick with them. Block your ears. Turn off your phone. Go to bed. Don't listen to any long talk. Okay? Galatians 6:9. Let us not become weary in doing good, for at the proper time we will reap the harvest if we don't give up. If you don't allow this boundary to be destroyed, it will protect you. You will thank yourself for doing it in years to come. Number 5 is to seek God's wisdom and support. Sometimes you need people to stand with you because when you are setting boundaries, some people will leave your life. Those who used to benefit from your boundaries not being there, those who used to benefit from just you having a borderless country where everybody came in and took whatever they wanted, they say now you've become proud, now you've become arrogant, you've become bitter, you've become whatever, and they will abandon you. You may need good people to surround you. So look for quality people who will understand you. Look for mentors who will reinforce, not mentors who will tell you now you are no longer a Christian. Charity suffered long. Charity never fails. Charity never fails. That's why I'm still in the marriage. But that is suffering long does not mean that suffer till you die. I've suffered long enough. I took that abuse for years and years and years. Now I'm putting boundaries. It doesn't mean I don't love the person anymore. I still love the person, but I will no longer allow myself to be a pushover. It doesn't mean I'm not walking in love. Jesus did not allow the Pharisees to push them over. Jesus did not allow even the wealthy people to push them over. He had boundaries. I'm also putting boundaries. Get people who understand what narcissistic abuse is. Many pastors, many of the people in our Christian cycles don't understand narcissism, and we just cover it with forgive until you are dead. Don't allow that. Okay, you have forgiven, but that doesn't mean you don't need to set boundaries. Do that and God will help you. In James 1:5 it says, if any of you lacks wisdom, you ask God, who gives generously to all without finding fault. So you sometimes pray, God strengthen me, because some of the boundaries you have to set them with spiritual authority, with abusive people that you have loved, people that you depend on, people. Sometimes it will be very hard to set some of those boundaries, but put your feet down and pray, God strengthen me, and He will help you. Give me wisdom how to do it, how to go about this. He'll give you the wisdom, and you see that you will have peace. It's better this way than to allow people to walk over your heart over and over, and you are always bitter, you're always angry, you're always sad, you're always murmuring, you're always complaining, you're always afraid, you're always depressed, oppressed, stressed, and sick. You don't need that. You don't need that. Set boundaries and save yourself. God loves you. Come your way again tomorrow, God willing. Bye-bye.